Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. So this is the lecture video for week 2, which is in our BL slot. So in chapter 2 we are going to learn about lines and angle. So first one, we are going to discuss on what we have learned in the previous week, which is in chapter 1 about a line. So line contains an infinite number of points. So line has length, but it has no width and no height. And the notation of line is by single lowercase or by any 2 points on the line. So the common notation for the line is AB cap. AB ada line kat atas dia. And for this chapter, we are going to discuss the relationship between line and angle. An angle can be defined as having two rays or two line segments meet at the same endpoint. So let's say we have one line here and another one line is here. So these both lines share the same endpoint here. So we can get an angle. This shared endpoint, we call it as vertex. Okay, so ini vertex, yang ni angle. So the symbol for angle is like this. There are a few ways to name an angle. The first one is with vertex letter. So for example is angle A. With small letter near the angle. So let's say we have angle B here. So the notation for angles here is angle B. So B ini adalah angle, A ni adalah dia punya vertex. Okay, so kita boleh namakan angle tu berdasarkan vertex dia ataupun berdasarkan angle tu sendiri. Okay, C with 3 capital letters. The vertex letter must lie in between of the two. For example, we have point A here. Here is point B and here is point C. So the notation for angle here is angle ABC. Okay, B mesti dekat tengah-tengah. Yang ada vertex mesti dekat tengah-tengah. And D, the symbol of measure of angle is angle A. Okay, the symbol of measure of angle A is M angle A. So each time you saw a letter M before the name of the angle, it means that M is the measurement of the angle. Let's say this angle here is 60 degrees, so M, measurement of angle B is 60 and measurement of angle ABC is 50 degrees. Okay, M tu adalah measurement of the angle. M tu kita letak apabila kita nak tulis the measurementnya lah berapa degree. Okay. There are 6 types of angle. The first one is acute angle. Okay, which the angle that measure less than 90 degrees. So the measurement of acute angle is between 0 and 90. And then right angle, an angle that measures 90 degrees. Okay, betul-betul dekat sini 90. Okay, so and the angle here is equals 90 degrees. The third one is obtuse angle, an angle that measures between 90 and 180. Straight angle, where the angle is measures 180. Reflex angle, angle between 180 and 360. And the last one is full angle, and an angle that measures 360 degrees. These are two principles of basic angle. The first one is all right angle. Right angle is angle measures 90 degrees. All right angles are congruent. So the first angle A equals 90 degrees and the second angle B equals 90 degrees. So we can say that angle A congruent with angle B. Okay, number 2, the second principle is all straight angles. Angles means angles measure 180 degrees. Okay, all straight angles are congruent. Okay, let's say we have here angle A equals 180 and also angle B equals 180. So we can say that angle A congruent with angle B. Okay, let's try to do example 1 here. So this is the two column proof. Okay, proving question that needs you to solve it using two column proof. So the question is like this. Given angle A and angle B are right angle. So we have angle A here and angle B. Both angles are right angles. So you need to prove that all right angles are congruent. Okay, so maksudnya kita nak provekan ayat yang mana tadi? Yang ni. Okay, number 1. Kita nak provekan ayat ni. Okay. So for the first row, we have statement here. Ini dah diberi so you need to fill in the blanks here. So the first statement is angle A and angle B are right angle. So what is the reason? The reason is given. Because this statement are given here. Okay, dalam soalan dia dah beri jawab. So the same statement dekat sini, so maksudnya given lah. Okay, second one, the reason is measure of right angle are 90 degrees. Measure of right angle. So what is the right angle here? The measure of angle A equals 90 degrees and the measurement of angle B equals 90 degrees. So both these angles are both right angle. So the reason is measurement of the right angle is 90 degrees. And finally, this is the statement that we need to prove lah dekat sini. Okay, measurement of A, kita nak provekan dia congruent. So maksudnya kat sini mesti congruent lah. Okay, measurement of angle A congruent with measurement of angle B. That's what yang kita nak provekan lah dekat sini. Kat sini. So what is the reason? The reason is the transitive property. Okay, do you remember what is our transitive property means? Okay, transitive property means if the first geometry figure is congruent to the second one, and then the second geometry figure is congruent to the third one, so we can say that the first figure is congruent to the third one. So kita apply transitive property lah dekat sini. Okay, so in this slide we have the additional info about angle and angle bisector. Okay, the first one is if the measure of two angles are same. Okay, for example, measurement of angle A equals 60 and also a measurement of angle B equals 60. Okay, the measurement are same, then the angles are said congruent. Okay, so measurement of angle A equals measurement of angle B, then we can say that angle A congruent with angle B. Okay, number 2, angle addition postulate. Ini apa maksudnya angle addition postulate? Nama ni pun you all kena ingat sebab kita akan gunakan dia dalam soalan-soalan yang two column proof. Okay, what is the definition of angle addition postulate? Okay, if W is the interior point of angle ABC. Okay, kita ada angle ABC and then W is any interior point dekat sini. Okay, satu line dekat sini. Then measurement of angle ABW, measurement of angle here ABW yang ni, plus with measurement of WBC which is located here, okay, equals to measurement of total kat sini lah ABC. Okay, itu adalah definition untuk angle addition postulate. Number 3, angle bisector. What is angle bisector? It is a line that bisect. Bisect tu maksudnya membahagikan secara sama an angle into two congruent part. Let's say we have here the angle of ABC equals 70 degrees, and then kat sini ada satu line, okay, satu line E, di mana E ni membahagikan angle ni kepada dua measurement yang sama, 35 and 35. So we can say that this line BE is an angle bisector of angle ABC. Okay, dia mesti bagi sama ni lah sudut kiri dan kanan dia. Okay, number 4, perpendicular lines. Perpendicular lines are the line segments meet at the right angle. So we have here line segment CD and line segment AB that meets at right angle here. So kita boleh kata dia perpendicular. This is the notation for perpendicular. CD perpendicular with AB. Number 5 is the perpendicular bisector. Perpendicular bisector is perpendicular to the line segment and bisect the line segment. Okay, so perpendicular dengan perpendicular bisector lain. Kalau perpendicular bisector, dia perpendicular 90 degrees here, tapi dekat sini bisect. Bisect maksudnya the measurement of line here is same dekat sini. Okay, so CD ni dia membahagikan tengah-tengah antara AB. Okay, so measurement kat sini sama dengan sini. So kita panggil dia CD is perpendicular bisector to AB. Okay, kalau CD yang ni perpendicular, dia tak kisah. Yang ni tak sama dengan ni pun tak kisah. Dia masih perpendicular. Tapi perpendicular bisector, dia mesti membahagikan sebelah kiri dengan kanan. Measurement dia mesti sama. Panjang dia sama. Okay, so let's take a look at example 2. Given line ML. Okay, ML here is perpendicular to cut line KN. So we need to find P and find angle of PLN here. PLN. So what can we do is we know that ML is perpendicular to KN, meaning that the measurement of angle here is 90 degrees and also here is 90 degrees. So we can say that angle here P2P plus 30 equals 90. Okay, so kita boleh carilah P equals 30. P 30 je lah, dia tak ada degree kat situ. Okay, next we want to find the angle of PLN here. So we know that 3P minus 20 okay, plus with angle PLN equals 90 degrees. Okay, and then we know that the value of P is 30. So 3 times 30 minus 20 plus angle PLN equals 90 degrees. And then here is 90 minus 20 PLN equals 90 degrees. So turn that the angle of PLN equals 20 degrees. Okay, so now we turn to example 3. Y is in the interior of angle PQR. Okay, you are not given the figure here, so you need to imagine where is angle PQR. Okay, where the angle of PQR the measurement is 150 degrees, and then measurement of PQY equals 8t. Measurement of YQR equal to t plus 5, and R is the interior of YQW, okay, angle YQW, such that the line QR is the angle bisector to angle YQW. So you need to imagine the figure of all these angles and lines. Okay, the first sentence here is y is the interior of angle PQR. So imagine that we have here P, Q and R. So y is the interior. Y kat sini. Okay, then measurement of PQR is 150. So here is 150. Measurement of PQY here, PQY is 8T. And then the measurement of YQR here is 2T plus 5. And then R is the interior of YQW. YQKW tak ada kat sini. So but we know that R is the interior, so meaning that W is here lah kat sini. Okay, so R is the interior for angle YQW. Okay, such that the line QR is the angle bisector to YQW, meaning that here the measurement of angle here is also 2T plus 5 because R is the angle bisector. Line QR is the angle bisector. So our figure is like this. So we need to answer question A. What is the value of T? Okay, based on this hint, where the measurement of PQR, angle PQR is 150. So PQR kat sini kita total up, where 8T plus 2T plus 5 is equals 150. So we have here 8T equals 145 and T equals 14.5. Okay, then proceed to question B. What are measurement of PQY? PQY here. So measurement of PQY equals 8T. So we know that T is 14.5. So measurement of angle PQY is 116 degrees. And then measurement of angle YQR. YQR here is 2T plus 5. So substitute T with 14.5, then plus 5, it is equals 34 degrees. And then measurement of angle PQW. Where is PQW? PQW is here. Okay, measurement of PQW equals kita buat terus angle PQR plus angle RQW. Okay, so we know that angle PQR is 150. 150 plus with angle RQW, where it is 2T plus 5, where 2T plus 5 is 34. So total up we have 184 degrees for angle of PQW. Okay, next we proceed with the next subtopic, which is the pairs angles. Okay, here we have three types of pairs angle. The first one is adjacent angle. Okay, what is the meaning of adjacent angles? It is about two angles that are side by side, okay, sebelah-sebelah, that have a common vertex and a common side. Okay, let's say take a look here. Take a look at this figure. Okay, we have a common vertex here, common vertex, that angle CAD and angle DAB sharing the same side, which is side AD. Okay, they share side yang sama. So we can say that angle CAD and angle DAB are adjacent angle. Okay, syarat dia mestilah side by side and they have common vertex and common side. So we can say that these two angles are adjacent angles. Okay, dia tak semestinya sama. Okay, dia punya syarat dia mesti side by side, they have a common vertex and common side. Okay, second one is vertical angle. Okay, vertical angle is two non-adjacent angle. Okay, dia bukan sebelah-sebelah macam tadi ya. Non-adjacent, kalau adjacent dia sebelah-sebelah. Non-adjacent are formed as a result of two intersection lines. So imagine that we have a line PR and line QS that intersect at this point. Okay, so the vertical angle, okay, ataupun kita panggil non-adjacent angle, adalah angle yang sebelah-sebelah lah. Contohnya macam ni, angle A and angle C, okay, are non-adjacent, dia bukan sebelah-sebelah. Okay, so kita boleh kata angle A and angle C are vertical angle, and all vertical angles are congruent. So the measurement of angle A congruent with the measurement of angle C lah. And then angle D and angle B are also non-adjacent angles, so that we can call these two angles as vertical angles, and also vertical angles are congruent. Okay, next, complementary angle. Total measure of two angles is 90 degrees. Okay, so kita boleh katakan dua angle tu complementary kalau total measure dia adalah 90 degrees. Okay, the two angles are not necessary adjacent angle. Dia tak semestinya kena sebelah-sebelah. Kalau tak sebelah pun tak apa, asalkan the total measurement of these two angles are 90 degrees. Okay, let's say dekat sini, ini adalah adjacent angle sebab dia share same side and same vertex. Okay, ini adalah apa tadi? Adjacent angle. And then at the same time, angle A and angle B is also complementary angle sebab total measure is 90 degrees. Okay, yang ni non-adjacent angle sebab dia bukan sebelah-sebelah. Non-adjacent angle, bukan sebelah-sebelah, tetapi kita panggil dia complementary angle because the total measure of these two angles equal 90 degrees. Okay, that's the definition and the meaning for complementary angles. Okay, and then ada lagi nombor 4 rupanya. Dia sampai nombor 5 supplementary angle. Okay, supplementary means the total measure of two angles is not 180. Okay, yang tadi complementary 90, supplementary 180. Okay, same with apa tadi? Complementary tadi. Dia kata the two angles are not necessary adjacent. Tak semestinya mesti sebelah-sebelah. Kalau macam ni dia sebelah-sebelah. Yang ni bukan sebelah-sebelah, tapi masih kita boleh kata dia supplementary kalau total measure is 180. Okay, so contoh kita tengok kat sini. Angle A and angle B are supplementary angle. Okay, dan dia juga adalah adjacent angle. Okay, so total measurement dia 140 plus 60 equals 180. So we can call these two angles are supplementary angles. Also same with this angles C and D. Okay, angle C and D are not adjacent sebab dia bukan sebelah-sebelah, tapi kita masih boleh panggil dia sebagai supplementary because the total measure of these two angles are 180. Okay, so kita panggil dia supplementary angles. Number 5, conjugate angles. Okay, so the total measure of two angles is 360. Okay, conjugate angle. Sama juga yang dengan sebelum tadi, the two angles are not necessary adjacent angle. So here we have angle A 30 degrees and also angle B 330 degrees. So the total measurement of these two angles are 360. So we can call these two angles are conjugate angle. Okay, and at the same time these two angles are also adjacent angle, sebelah-sebelah. because they share the same vertex and same side. Okay, but for angle C and angle D, they are not an adjacent angle because they are not sharing the same side and same vertex, but we can call them as conjugate angles because the total measurement of these two is 360 degrees. Okay, take a look at example 4a. Okay, given LMN and PMQ are straight lines. Okay, so dia overlap dekat sini. Okay, and then angle RMQ here is and angle QMN are complementary angles. Okay, what is the meaning of complementary angles? The total of these two angles equals 90 degrees. Okay, and then find the value of X and Y. Okay, tadi we are told that this line LMN and line PMQ are straight line that intersect at this point. So we can say that this angle and this angle are vertical angles. Okay, vertical angles where all vertical angles are congruent. So we can say that 2x plus 8 equals 3x minus 2. So from here we can search for the value of x. So x equals 10. Okay, and then how to find value of y? Okay, from the hint given here, these two angles are complementary, so meaning that total of these two angles equal 90 degrees. So we can put 10y plus 2 plus with the second angle, which is 3x minus 2 equals 90 degrees. Okay, and then we substitute the value of x, which is 10, and then 10 minus 2 equals 8. 10 times 3, 30 nak minus 2. Okay, and then ada plus 2 dekat sini, so dia akan jadi 10y plus 30 lah. Okay, and then equals 90 degrees. Then we can find the value of y. So ini akan jadi 60 and then y akan jadi 6. Okay, ini saya buat jalan kerja pendek dalam exam you all kena complete lah jalan kerja dia, buat yang se-complete yang boleh. Okay, next example 4b. Given x, z, where is x, x and z, and y, w are straight line intersect here. So dekat sini mesti ada yang tadi kan, vertical line dekat sini. Okay, find the value of a and b. So how to solve this? Okay, the first one, we know that WY is a straight line, meaning that 3A plus 2B, and then plus with angle here and angle here, plus dia akan jadi 180. So 3A plus 2B plus A equals 180. And we know that this angle here and angle here are vertical angles. It means they are congruent. So we can put 3a plus 2b equals with 3b plus 10. Okay, then we simplify both equations. So from the first equation here, we got 4a plus 2b equals 180, and from the second equation, we got 3a minus b equals 10. So we can solve it by simultaneous equation. Okay, so ini dia akan jadi system of equation. So kita solve it simultaneously. Okay, so this is the first equation and this is the second equation. So when we analyze here, we can add the first equation with the second equation. Kita tambahkan. Okay. Oh, belum lagi kita nak samakan B dekat sini. So ini number 1 dekat sini, ini number 2. So kita boleh divide by 2. So kita akan dapat 2A plus B equals 90 degrees. So this is the first equation. Okay, kita divide all terms with 2. So kita dapat sini B lah. So kita buat first equation plus with second equation, sebab kita nak buangkan B tu. Okay, supaya dia akan jadi terhapus lah. So when equation 1 plus with equation 2, we got 5A equals with 100. Then we can solve for the value of A equals 20 degrees. Okay, and then how to get the value of B? Just substitute the value of A that we got into any equation. Okay, whether equation A, equation 1 or equation 2. So 2 times 20 plus B equals 90 degrees. So B equals 50 degrees. Okay, so that's the answer for example 2B. Next, we proceed with example 5A. If angle K and angle M are complementary, meaning that the total measure of these two angles is 90 degrees, and then measurement of angle K equals 4x plus 10, measurement of angle M equals x plus 20. So we need to find x. What is x and the measurement of each angle? Okay, so we know that the measurement of angle K plus with the measurement of angle M equals 90 degrees because they are complementary. So what is measurement of angle K? We got 4x plus 10, and measurement of angle M is x plus 20. So equals 90 degrees. So we got here 5x plus 30 equals 90 degrees, and 5x equals 60, and x equals 12. Okay, so x kita dah dapat. And then we need to find the measurement of each angle. What is the measurement of angle K and the measurement of angle M? So measurement of angle K is 4x plus 10, so equals 58. And measurement of angle M equals x plus 20 equals 32 degrees. Okay. Senang ke susah soalan ni? Senang je kan? Okay, next we proceed with example 5B. In 5B, you are given the measurement of P equals 30 degrees, and we know that P and Q are supplementary. T and Q are supplementary. Z and T are complementary. So, find the measurement of Q, measurement of T, and measurement of Z. Okay, the first one, we know that P and Q are supplementary, meaning that angle P plus with angle Q equals 180. Okay, second one, angle T and Q are also supplementary. Angle T plus angle Q equals 180. And the third one, angle Z plus angle T are complementary. Okay, complementary means the total measure is 90 degrees. Okay, so you are given the measurement of P equals 30. So kita insert 30 kat sini. Plus Q 180. So meaning that angle Q is 150. Okay. And then we got angle Q tadi. So kita boleh cari angle T. So angle T equals 30 degrees. And also angle T kita dah dapat tadi. So angle Z plus 30 degrees equals 90. So meaning that angle Z equals 60 degrees. Okay, that's the full answer, the full working solution for example 5B. Okay, and then we proceed with the next example, which is example 6A. Given a pair of supplementary angles, if the large angle is 3 times as large as small angle, find the measure of both angle. Okay, so kita ada dua angle which is both are supplementary. So the first one is the small one and the second one is 3 times larger. So kita boleh kata the small, kita boleh letak X, and then the large angle kita boleh letak 3X. Okay, sebab dia kata 3 times. Okay, so the small angle plus with large angle will be equal 180 because they are supplementary angles. Okay, meaning that X plus 3X equals 180. So we solve it and we got X equals 45. Okay, therefore the small angle is 45 degrees and large angle is 3 times. Okay, equals 135 degrees. Okay, can you understand this working solution? Okay, if yes, let's proceed with example 6B. You are given a pair of adjacent angles from angle of 140 degrees. If the large angle is 10 degrees more than 3 times of the small angle, find the measurement of both angle. Okay, lebih kurang macam soalan tadi. Kita ada dua angle. Okay, where both angles are adjacent. Sebelah-sebelah lah kiranya, adjacent sebelah-sebelah, dan dia form angle 140. So kita ada large angle and the small angle. So small angle kita letak X, large angle. For the large angle is 10 degrees more than 3 times of the small angle, meaning that 3 times of the small angle and then plus with 10. Okay, 3x plus 10. And then we add large angle with the small angle. It will be measure of 140. So insert the large angle to 3x plus 10, and then small angle is x equals 180. So we got 4x equals 130 and x equals 32.5 degrees. Okay, therefore the measurement of small angle is 32.5. Meanwhile, for the large angle, the measurement is 3x plus 10, so equals 107 plus 5 degrees. Okay, that's how we solve this question. Okay, that's all for the syllabus in week 2. If you have any question, we can discuss it in our online discussion, and after this I will give you exercise 3, okay, as your tutorial. Okay, so please do all question in exercise 3. Okay, that's all from me in this video, for this week. Okay, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.